All right. Goodbye, Ferret. And with that, we are going to bring up the art. All right. I think the first thing that I want to do is change into something a little bit more chill music-wise. There we go. Okay, so let's open something real quick because I have an idea of what I want to do because I drew it and scanned it in. Ah, here you are. There's that. All right, this isn't too terrible. So if hey, welcome the crazy idiot. Thank you for joining my art stream today. We're going to be doing an art thing in one night. So the previous stream, the last thing I did was roll 3 wheels to figure out what the heck I was gonna draw. And it landed on Angus McDonald, which is from a podcast and I guess a graphic novel called The Adventure Zone. And I love it to pieces. And there's this cute little boy detective named Angus McDonald. And this is the scan I did. So let me just see something real quick. Layer, new layer. And we want to put in correct. And let's see how this is. Okay, that's so tiny. Okay, that's fine. Edit, undo. That's fine. So what we're gonna do is the first thing I want to do is to draw a little coffee cup. I think that's the best way to go about it. So let's do this. New. Hello. New layer. And we're gonna call it coffee cup. Undo. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. And we want this to be black. This will be nice and simple. And can we plus, plus, plus? Whoop. Okay, cool. So let's make this coffee cup. It's going to be relatively small, but we'll have to zoom out to see how this looks. Oh, lordy. Hey, I know that shortcut. Try these Umas. Channel not found. Red, nice try. Ah, that's my phone. I don't need that, right? Do, 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 do. This is so cute. Okay, well, I made the letter B. I don't think this works. Oh, Lord, hold on. Pencil. And we want all the way down. That doesn't really look like anything. Okay, let's see here. I think we just gotta make it a little bigger. Oh, this is a cute song. Let's do this. Do 2 down. We want to see that. And then we'll do Do, do, do. I think handles come up a little bit. So what if we just brought this down and then we erased a layer? If it's very clear, I am not familiar with pixel art. I am used to drawing things in real life. It's a bit of a struggle, but we're gonna learn, and I'm gonna have to finish this in a time limit. So I have to settle with something quick now. This is like, well, maybe not the easy part, but it's a part. Let's see, what if I... What if we had like a really cute, just like steam coming out? So let's see here. Let's see what this looks like. Because this is basically just background. I see you. I think it's just has to be taller and then we're okay. So what if I just did this? It could be like a thermos. And then go straight across. And then if we take out the corners, I think we're on to something, guys. We're on to something. We do this. And then souls, hey! How did the rest of your stream go? I missed it. We're doing some pixel art today. Normally, on Tuesdays I do Pokemon randomizers. Yeah, it is. I'm a Steins Gate fan. If they use emotes in the thing, so John's struggling with it. If you use emotes, it's currently broken. I said all emotes, or just the having it fly around the screen. No, just the bot command. Oh, okay. Well, John, you're just gonna have to do this a long way, or just show the party Kirby, just to show them. Did it show? Aww. It should have had it fly across the screen. It's really cute. I think this looks like a pretty good coffee mug to have in like the background. So what I'm doing, oh, that looks great. Okay, so what I'm doing is I drew this in real life, and I'm turning this chat is broken on the view screen. Oh, so it is. That's funny. Twitch chat. Can I like, huh? That's funny. That's a sad day. Well, normally you can see the chat on the right hand where that empty box is, and then like when you use your emotes, they can fly across the screen. So we're having some technical difficulties today. But yeah, I drew this in real life and scanned it in. So this is what I'm going to try to do in a pixel art. And what I'm going to do, hold on. What I'm going to do is make these, Control copy, Control V. Can I move you, please? I only want one. There we go. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a bunch of these in the background, and then I'm gonna start drawing this guy. Which will be really cute. And the reason why I'm doing this guy is because my last stream, I rolled 3 wheels. One was description, one was object, and the other was background. And the object was Angus McDonald, which is from a graphic novel. The description was pixel art, which was interesting, and then the background was coffee. So I'm gonna have a bunch of these cute little coffee mugs around. I think I want to. I wonder if it'll let me rotate. I don't know if it will, but we're gonna give it a shot. Rotate. Let's see how that looks. Oh God, that looks awful. Undo. We'll just have it around a little bit. Like maybe, oh, you know what I should do? I should make like a simple pattern in the background. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. And then we'll copy and paste it. Hey! I'm gonna fly here now. Try these emotes. It's so goofy seeing my mouse on the stream thing up here, but also down here. So I'm like trying to move my mouse over and it's already here. I think that has to be up one. No, it's fine. Okay. And then what we're going to do now is merge these. And then copy, paste. Yes. I think there has to be one over here too, but we'll just look at all these coffee mugs. All right, and then I think we want them to be colored, but what color do we want? So this is like a periwinkle and a red and white, and he's African American, so he's gonna be darker and brown. So I don't see any green. We can make the coffee cups green. And then we're gonna use the fill. Hey! I don't know if that looks right. Kind of like them white. What if we did edit undo? What if we did this instead? And then we just did the inside. And then we put brown on the inside. That's a lot of green. That's okay though. There we go. And this is just the background. You want to mess around with it? Okay. Hey! Yeah, this is a good lurking stream with the chill music in the background. We'll have an alert for that soon. All right, we need a good brown color. We need a good coffee color. That looks like a pretty good coffee color. Maybe a little lighter. That's fine. You know, I should have done the individual coffee mug before I wanted to and did the pattern before I did all this. But you know, that's how it's gonna be. Maybe we should make the inside of the coffee mug like a gray instead of white. This is so cute. All right. Oh, one more. Okay. So that's that. Let's make a new layer. Oh, these layers are kind of goofy here. I'm pretty sure I can do this, so because I can just do, we'll merge these together. Yeah. And then we'll name these mug background. Okay. So now we need a new layer. Let's do the speech bubbles. And no, let's get Angus McDonald in here. That's goofy. Oh wait, but it's on here. Okay. That's fun. Did the thing fly around the screen? It did! Hey guys, we got the chat in. We got the emotes. So if you go in and use the emotes, they will fly across the screen. They'll fly across the screen in the stream. Oh man. All right. So we see him. Let's do him first. You know what? Can we? Yeah, we'll get rid of that for right now. Let's see here. Let's see how we're going to do this. I wonder if I can just bring him over. Yeah, of course he's huge. This is fine. We'll just do his nose. Transform, scale. Let's do it now. There we go. And we're gonna bring you down, boy. And we're gonna zoom in. Oh, we're zooming out still. Zooming in. Oh, this is so cute. Let's bring this in just a tad. Let's just bring you a little smaller. I think this is good. Okay, awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this down here. We're gonna put the opacity, I said it right, and we're gonna make it light so that we have a guide, but we don't have to follow so strictly. All right, I think this is a good way of going about this. Let me just see something real quick. That's cute. Okay. Just was curious. All right, let's see here. We got, what do we have? We have our pen, we have black. All right, let's go. Oh wait, is this on the same layer? It is. I'm gonna have to do get the Sarin layer check. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Give me 1 second, guys. We're messing around with some things over here. All right. Close that. Okay, so we're moving back to this. Just gonna get the outside of his head in. Put his glasses in. That doesn't look very round. Well, we'll see if we like it in a second. I don't know if I hate it or not. Oh, I hate that though. Control Z. Maybe I'll do like a speed up version of this. For a video. Oh yeah, if anyone is interested, I just started a YouTube channel so you can watch the entire VOD of our randomizer. This little ball cap. What a cutie. I think I might fix his glasses. I don't know, because he's like, his head's tilted a little bit, so it doesn't really bother me too much. Well, his nose bothered. It looks like that. Hold on, we'll do like a mustache. Oh, look at him sliding around. That's so fun. I love it. All right, Control V. Control V. There we go. There we got him. We got that. No, Control Z. We'll get his little cute little smile. That's so cute. All right. So we got his face in. Let's get like just the outline of this in. This has a kitty cat meowing in it. Let me do that. What are we listening to? I don't remember this being an Animal Crossing. We're gonna skip this one. Much better. There we go. This is so adorable. It is a lot easier for me to draw in real life than it is to make something in digital art. But I'm hoping that this is going to look different in like it'll turn out very differently than what I'm sketching out. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy detective. And he's got thick eyebrows. It's a little messy, but cute. Oh, all right. Oh my god, its eye. That looks so funny. Oh my goodness. All right, let's erase that a little bit. Oh, little fart. There we go. Look at this cute boy. My favorite boy detective. Dude, doing eyes and pixel art though. Thanks for the help. Oh, I just saw. All right, I think I have everything working now. Good job. Hi. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. I'm drawing Angus McDonald. I am starting a YouTube stream where I have all the VODs there. So I understand. I'm the same way. I also like to fall asleep and stuff. So Tuesday we'll have my first one. But thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you. Dun, 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 dun. I think your Sundays are going to be a little rougher anyway. Gosh, his left eye, it's so difficult. I don't really feel too bad, like, spending a lot more time on this because it's only been a half hour. And I already have a background, which looks funny because it looks like it's in front of him, but... Hey, Rocky Island! I love this song. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. Can we just go... That, I don't hate that. Can we just go... Whoop? No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it, guys. I wonder if a speed paint of this would... Oh, that's it! That was the one! Okay, we can move on. Finally. We can move on. You know, for pixel art, I don't know if I need to put details in for his ear. I just don't think it's necessary. Maybe flip? Or do we just... Too bad. I don't know if it needs it, though. Oops. Oops. Too much. And I don't remember what I did, so we're going to bring up the history window. It's not histogram. I don't need a histogram. Get that out of here. That's navigator. Ooh, navigator. All right, cool. So, window. We want history. That's what I want. Oh, we want to go the other way. Hold on. Is that it? Yes, that was it. Okay. My favorite boy. Okay. So, just to start off, we might just make him solid white. Just to see what it looks like on the, put the background on. Let's first do this. Yes, that looks good. I'm not worried about that. That looks pretty dang good. His nose looks kind of funny. Do I put like a couple more dots in there? I mean, maybe, hold on. Let's see if we can just, whoop. That wasn't it. That certainly wasn't it. History. Whoop. Let's just zoom in a little. We have these tools. We might as well use them. Zooming in. Oh God, so far. Okay, zooming out. Look at that face. How could you ever say no to that face? Am I erasing? What am I doing? No, I'm doing the right thing. Oh, okay, there it goes. History. Okay. Let's see here. Whoop! It went underneath. There we go. Oh, okay. That's fine. This was fine. This is fine. I don't know if that does it for me or not. Let's zoom out and see what happens. Oh yeah, that's fine. We're fine. Alright, so we're gonna fill the whole thing in with white. Just to Oh, hold on. What if I just put this? There we go. We'll just fill this whole thing in with white. And then we'll see how it looks with the green background. Hold on. What if I... There we go. And if I put this in... Okay, cool. What if we... Okay, so how about we do this? We make the background like a light blue, just so I know where I'm going. There we go. Wait, hold on. Edit, undo. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. And then we'll put this over top. There we go. And now I know where I'm paint bucketing. Paint bucketed. Paint bucketing? Why is it so hard to say? Where I'm using the paint bucket. This is a little bit of a mess up here. We're going to have to clean that up. Laurie, you can zoom in. Nah, man, that's for losers. Zooming in? Who does that? All right, we're gonna zoom in. Apparently, I'm the loser because I'm zooming in. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we got this. There. And there. I'm not digging the music. Let's switch gears with the music. I need something. Maybe we'll come back to this. We'll start with this. Listen to some Insane in the Rain. Oh god, his teeth are a weird color. Let's zoom in there. That's good. And that's good. All right, cool. So now that that's done, we're gonna turn this off and we're gonna turn that on. That's cute. I don't think that looks bad. Now, mind you, this bottom isn't gonna be a hard cutoff. It's gonna blend out. Actually, we might just drag it down. I think that would look better, actually, if we drug it down. I actually don't mind the pixel checker pattern of the thing. I know that's just like the, hey, there's nothing here, but like, maybe I'll put that, maybe not that exact thing, but like maybe like a pattern or something. This is actually coming out pretty dang good. Okay, we'll come back to this. I definitely think I'm gonna drag it down. Maybe we'll do that real quick. So let's just take that away. Give me the pencil back. I think I'm okay without, well, maybe for the speech bubble, we'll put this back in. Just for the layout, because I like that layout. Okay. Oh, I'm not selecting anything. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, that's white. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. No panicking. Maybe later. Cutting out of frame may be better than a Thanos dissolve at the bottom. I agree. Yeah, I think it would just be better. And he's already almost there anyway. So I think just bringing this down would be good. We're gonna bring that. Should he wear short sleeves or long sleeves? I don't remember what he looks like. I think he has a cute little sweater vest. What's that? I mean, is that awkward? Shorts. He has short sleeves. Okay. Well, where this one cuts is probably fine. So this could be his actual arm. This one will probably want to come like that or so. Let me erase this line here. Yes, he's a boy. He has shorts and short sleeves. He kind of, okay, hold on. I need to, hey, this is my jam right here. Oh, no, that kind of works. So, hold on. Let me see if I can make a new layer. New layer. And we'll call this sketch out. And we're going to make this a really different color. Let's make this like pink. So what I'm trying to say is like, so this is like the way that he's standing. But that looks kind of awkward. So like maybe we just want to do that. But I really like the shoulder here. What to do? This is like, I don't know why. This is like one of my favorite songs ever. It's just such a good song. Part of me really wishes that my husband and I waltzed to this song at our wedding. Like, I would learn to waltz to this song. Wait, oh my god, hold on, I got it. We go down. This is his elbow, his cute little elbow. And we have his little wave. That looks so good. I mean, it's just a sketch, but I think this is fine. Just not have his arm go up. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. And then, oh, it helps if you have selected the layer you want to use. Man, arms are hard. Okay. It's okay. I spent forever just doing the, whatchamacallit? The coffee mug. He's so cute. I can't get over how cute he is. Pry not. I like feel like I should be having the Adventure Zone podcast in the background. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Edit undo. Where do we have a loose end? Oh. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, you definitely did. So I thought it was at the bottom. I'm for sure was not. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did some things. There we go. I figured it out. Oh god, this song's just so good. Like, I can't even. Alright, so let's scroll back down the one. Gotta love that. Alright, let's white again. Oh, darn it. Back down here, bud. I have to do a quick search for... This is fine, because this is his little sweater vest. I could probably bring that like that. Yeah, let's do that. And then, for the colors, just to get the colors right. Especially his skin tone, because that's not going to be something that I like. Flesh tones are the hardest thing for me to do. It looks like he's wearing suspenders, and I know for sure he does not wear suspenders. Though he should, because suspenders are awesome. You know, I think that's okay. It still looks like a sweater vest. He's such a good boy. I want to just also point out this is my very first pixel art. And I think I'm doing a fantastic job. Let me tell you. I looked up a tutorial on how to like set up the Photoshop for this and whatnot. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, so we have our little boy filled in. Let's put the mug background in real quick. That's cute. That's really cute. Oh, I missed one of the fill-in things. So let's just click on that real quick. Boop, boop. And hey, there we go. Okay. I still have to do, like, I really love that checkerboard look for the man, he looks like he's like holding his hands. Like, if I scroll down, can I scroll down? No. Can I zoom out? So, like, it really looks like he's holding his hands, like, down here. I mean, I guess that's fine. I think that's the only thing that's really bothering me is, like, there's a big stripe here and there's not a stripe over here. But I don't think you would see it with the angle. Maybe we can reflect that with, like, some colors or something. The collar is spot on, though. Like, I don't think I could do that much better. This is just a mangled mess up here. But it's fine. Everything's fine. We have to move forward. Take a water break real quick. Oh, dang. This is a bop. What are we listening to? Give me a second. It's called Eterna Forest. What is this from? Is this an original? Gosh. Whatever it is, it's a bop. Loving it. All right. Let's delete this monstrosity. Or, yeah, let's just get it. Yes, delete. All right. So we have our boy. We need our little speech bubble. I'm almost wondering if I should have another set of coffee mugs like here. We'll play around with that later. Okay, gotta move forward. All right, we need a new layer. And we're going to call it, whoop, this is the part that's probably going to take me long because I'm so particular. We're going to call these speech bubbles. Pokemon Flow Silver is what it's from. Damn, this is good. I recognized it when it hit that chorus part. Like, I'm starting to get it now. So good. See, I'm such a huge fan of Pokemon. I love their music. What am I doing? Speech bubbles. Okay, and again, we're going to get rid of that. And then maybe put this here. We have so much dead space up here, though. So I almost want to be like, oh gosh, not that. And we're going to go down here. I almost want to be like that's fine. Like, that's really good. But, like, I almost want, I don't know. Maybe we do, like, something up here. And we do, like, something up there. And then down here. I think that'll be good. We're going to leave that scribbled. Is that too close to the edge there? It might be. We'll try again. Where's my history? There's my history. Well, and it's gone. No problem. That's bad. Alright, we're gonna erase. I probably should have done the words first and then the speech bubble. Yeah, live and learn, guys. And it's not like I'm gonna change it. I don't know. I don't know which one's better. Gosh, this is so good. Oh god, that's awful. Alright, get rid of that. Oops. I think we're finally to the point where we don't need the thing I scanned in. Yeah, I think I'm deleting it because I don't want to rely on it anymore. Yeah. All right. Say goodbye. Delete. Yes. I might keep this guy here just for as a frame of reference. Wow, that looks so different. Oh, that's right. He has freckles. He has freckles. I'll remember that for when I put in the thing. Because obviously it's not going to be black freckles. It'll be like a darker skin. All right. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna go. Let's gonna erase this. Hello, are we gonna erase this? No, because we're on the wrong layer. Ooh, I feel like this is such suspicious music. Pig Step from Minecraft. That's hilarious. Back to this. I love Insane Henry. Check out his stuff if you guys are up for it. Do. Well, we got one line there. Let's your old hi Angus. Yeah, because this is probably going to change how I shape the thing. Yeah, this is absolutely all right. Hey, remember back when I was like, maybe I should do the letters before I do the speech bubble? Well, I was right. So, pass, Laura. Kudos to you. We are going to leave the little, like, tail there because I like that. I probably could make my thing bigger than 1. Hey, we're learning. We're learning. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh, this part's gonna take so long. Ooh, I kind of like the thick line and then the not as thick line, but I don't like the single. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a curved line. Hello. And 2. Yeah, this is going to be so much bigger, though. That's okay. We have a lot of dead space. We'll do 2 spaces. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's fine. We're doing an E. Boop, boop, boop. Gosh, this reminds me when I was much younger. I, for whatever reason, really loved doing art in just regular paint. And, like, I did this gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous piece in paint of the opening cover of Kingdom Hearts. And it was absolutely beautiful. I don't know, maybe 3 is much. Maybe I'll post it in one of your guys' Discords or something. I was also thinking, oh gosh, now it's way too big. I was also thinking of doing my own Discord and calling it the Potato Patch. Kudos of John. Kudos? Thanks, John Zaith, whatever you want to call him, for giving me that idea. Oh my goodness. Doing pixel by pixel is hard with this pen. I almost feel like I should switch to the mouse to be just a little bit more precise. I don't even think this is helping. Oh, it helps if you hit the erase. Am I clicking on the right thing? I am. There we go. All right. One of the things that this character does is when he sees the main characters, he always goes, "Hello, sirs," and it's cute. So that's why we're putting "Hello, sirs" in here. Yeah, if this is on YouTube, I'll probably put the video of the previous stream in there where it shows you the wheels. Slowly getting into video editing. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, I wonder if actually 2 up top makes sense. This is so long. Does that E look good? It needs to be too thick. Let's see something. Hello, please? Anyone? There we go. That's definitely an E. It almost looks like an Undertale font. Certainly not what I was going for. But I mean, I guess it is pixel art, so it's not completely unheard of. That really looks like Undertale art. All right, hold on. If I was Brave, I would do like a pretty script because he talks all fancy like. But I am not Brave. Oh my goodness. This is gonna take so long. And I thought like, oh yeah, his face is gonna be difficult and whatnot. And like, obviously I'm not done. I just have like a brief outline. But let's see if I can go back to my stylus pen. I'm gonna go 3 seconds. There we go. Okay. The nice thing about this is if I like this L, I can copy and paste it. Oh gosh. That's this. Control C, Control V. And whoop! Look at that. Oh. Wait, hold on. Hell. Sorry. I don't know why, but that was just really funny. And he finally learned how to swear. He would say heck. He would definitely say heck. Absolutely. All right, we need an O. Oh gosh, I can't see this far away. Zoom it in. Please zoom in. Hello, try this again. Oh gosh, okay. A little delayed. I got a little impatient. I'm sorry. Is it struggling? Hold on. Give me uno momento. Seems like my laptop is struggling. Okay, it's not doing as poorly as I thought. Why aren't you zooming out? It's just really slow. there it goes. It got over whatever it was. There we go. All right, moving on. Oh, that's not one I want. This is the one I want. 2 over. Sass is stealing candy out of the candy stash I have over here. We'll do 3. Oh, he gave me one though. That was very sweet of you. What are you doing? Oh. All right. We'll do this. Ooh, I wonder. Hold on. I'm gonna erase that one. We'll see how big hello is. Sirs is only, although the S might take a hello. Can we get rid of this? Thank you. This kind of looks like a D. That looks like a D. We're gonna just close this. Do we make it too thick? Maybe? Does that look like an O? I think it looks like an O. There we go. All right, and we're gonna boop. Like that. It still kind of looks like a D. Maybe in context. Hello. It still looks like hello. I feel like just because it's 2, I feel like it's got to move closer together. Maybe it'll feel differently when we get more in there. Let's see what this looks like with the background. Well, obviously it looks awkward. We'll have to make the all right. Hello. Hello. Oh man. All right, back in. 1 out. Hey, now you're not struggling. Oh, too far, too far. Okay. We may need to move this up. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You go 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, there's enough space. Let's move it up just a tad. We have the space for it. We might as well. We could also do this up a little bit and then do sirs over here. Ooh, I love that. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. No, because we just want to move this part. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, it's on 2 separate layers. All right, hold on. Edit, undo. We'll merge this real quick. Merge. And then there we go. Much better. We'll do that. Select, deselect. Hello. All right, sirs. We'll get there. So time consuming. I mean, this is why I gave myself, 4 hours. But putting it in, like, this is definitely a lot more taxing than doing the randomizer. All right, so we have SIRS. So we got 4 letters. This is 5. So why don't we do it here, and then we have SIRS. And then it'll hang over. I think that's a good plan. That's a good plan. Moving in. We want it underneath the L. The first L, that is. Oh, that is a bit stretch. We're going to watch that little thread go. Alright, let me put in a fur W. There he goes. Somebody go. Bye, bye. Tootie. All right, where was I? I'm gonna stretch for a second. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what? It's getting dark in here. Let's tell the Google to turn on the light. Hey Google, turn on the light. It worked. It worked, guys. It actually listened to me. Sometimes it doesn't. All right. So how far down do we want to do? I mean, we can move it. So let's do this. I feel like S's are hard to do in blocks. I'm not even going off a guide. I'm just trying to like figure out this. Let's see this. How much did I say? I think I said 7 for the height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 4 here. That only leaves 3 blocks. Oof. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. That looks awful. The circs could be a little bit, or the X's could be a little bit taller, I think. Let me just draw an S. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just use that. All right. Let's strategize this. Let's erase this. Or wait, where's my history? There's my history. Boop. Let's just do like a regular S, like however I would do it. No, even though it's taller than everything else. Yeah, that doesn't look good either. That doesn't look terrible. Huh? Is that an S? That kind of looks like an S. Hold on. I think I can get away with that. Kind of looks like a 5. But I think S's can look like 5s. So let's zoom back in. Let's see if I can do some things to help it out. Let's get this. Erase that. Oh, I think I'm onto something, guys. I think I'm onto something. Yes, that's it. That's it. Okay, so it's probably bigger than my upper letters. So there's 2 ways that I can rectify this. 1, not care that it's slightly bigger. 2, make these all just a little taller. I mean, I have plenty, like all of these are real simple. And I think that's the better option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only 1 more. Who cares? Oh, this song is my jam, by the way. Delta Room, so good. There's that. Yeah, we're just going to make everything just a little taller. Oh, well, we didn't need that one. Oh my God, I cannot convey to you guys how much I love this song. We jamming now. I'm so bad at Undertale, by the way. It's like, oh, hold on, is that good? Now, what if I did this up here and then got rid of these corners? Ooh. Did we come up with a better O? I think we did. Hello. Yeah. It's come together, guys. That last line is really small. Maybe I'll make that 2. Yeah, okay. Fun. I was really kind of hating it earlier. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so difficult at first. But I want to learn new things. So cute. That's fine. Okay. And then we have I and an R. R is gonna be awful. Eyes are going to be pretty easy. Okay, so we have... Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. But where's my history? There it is. Dude, I'm really warm. Probably because like my face is so close to the laptop trying to do this. Maybe I'll open the window. I haven't taken a break yet. I'm going to take a very short break. We'll still leave the music on. And I'm going to open the window and stretch for a second. Alright. 1 second. Okay. So for this, I put some shorts on, I opened a window, and I put a new battery in my mouth. Let's go. Back to drawing an eye. We're gonna go back to the notes first. Come. Gotta love Persona 1 music. I think this is my husband's least favorite Insane in the Rain thing. I think we're just gonna do an eye like that. Maybe like a... Yeah, I think we're just gonna do an eye like this. Whoa, too far. Maybe one shorter. Nah. Oh my goodness, can I like click on the right one? No? That's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Alright, now for the dreaded R. Well, we're gonna have a straight line, obviously. Hello? Oh, I'm still erasing. Oh my gosh, guys, what am I gonna do with myself? Oh, I'm gonna have the exclamation point. Although I might make the exclamation point longer. So what if I had it like the S over here, the S-I-R-S, and have the exclamation point like there? Yo, I love that. Well, let's just draw this out and then we'll drag it over. Because the exclamation point, I'm going to do his little wand, which has a star on top of it. And if he plays it any for a computer. Alright, we're going to have it flat and then come down a little bit. Good thing I used to do, like, I had a real huge, I don't want to say obsession, but I really enjoyed doing fancy letters for everything I did. Like, when I would make cards and stuff, I would, like, just do fancy letters. I don't think that works. Hold on, let me see if I could just... Oh, okay. Okay. So, this actually isn't as evil as it could be. I think this has to be 2 sec. It looks like it should be longer. Maybe the S isn't. Let's zoom out and see how I feel about it. Let's zoom out. I mean, it looks like an R. That middle line is so tiny. Oh, it is there too. What to do? What to do? Moving up. Let me just do some minor adjustments. Let's do, like, make that thicker, make this thicker. Hello, please, 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 Photoshop, work with me. There we go. Make that thicker, make this thicker, and then maybe lower here? I don't know. Let's try higher. Let's drag this over so I can see. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know if I hate that. I think that looks okay. Let's go out. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then we're just going to copy and paste that. And then I think we're going to drag it over. Control C, Control V. And then we're going to whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And an undo. Oh, we want this one. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Edit, undo. Let's just do this. Whoop. And then click on you and like get you out of here. And then we'll put this back. Okay, and we need it 2 out. Okay. And then we're gonna merge these. Oh no. Yeah, we'll merge these. And then what we're gonna do is take this and move it over 1. And then we'll do the exclamation point all the way. Undo. Yeah. I missed the taps on the screen. I'm so sad. I could do it myself. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure if I, hold on, give me a second. If I do my own emotes, and then boom, look at all those emotes flying across the screen. Cute. Ooh. Why is this so familiar? Mario Kart, that's why. Let's go. Oh, it's a rainbow. Okay, cool. All right. Focus. Not history. Oh, hold on. I need to deselect. Oh, that's way too long. I'm amused by the smallest of things. Oh, you know what's going to be hard? Because I wanted to make it his wand, but upside down. Is doing a star in this. All right, let's go to my yellow. Is that yellow? Yeah, I think that's yellow. And let's see if we can draw a star real quick. So we'll do... We'll have a point there, a point there. I guess we could just do like an asterisk. I don't think that's nearly as cool though. I don't know. My phone went off. Wonder what's going on my phone. What is going on? I got an email. Wild. Not important. All right, so I think we're really close. I know what a star looks like. Hello? Okay, there. I know what a star looks like. Yeah, okay. And then we do that? Does that look like a star? No, not really. That doesn't really look like a star. I think it just needs to be thicker. Let's zoom out a little bit, see what we can do. I mean, it just looks like a yellow blob right now. Let's put an outline on it and see if it looks any better. Hello? Why isn't this? Oh, because it's the eraser, you ding dong. Oh my gosh, guys. Can't take me anywhere. I think I gotta be careful with this, because if I just did an outline of this, I don't think it's gonna look like a star. Maybe. Maybe it will. Ooh. Ashley theme from WarioWare. Okay. I don't know if this looks like a star or not. Oops. What in the world? This is wild. I think I might skip this because I'm not feeling it now. Pokemon League Night? I'm okay with this. Chill vibes only. Alright. I'm not sure if this looks right or not. Oops. Kind of looks like a little man. Alright, let's see what it looks like zoomed away. You know, I think this will work. Let's get rid of this guy here. And then we're gonna copy this. Let's bring you down here. Deselect. And then we need the actual exclamation point, which I'm kind of leaning towards like thick at the top and then gets smaller at the bottom. So what's that? Well, let's just do a solid line and see how that looks. Pretty dang cute. I think it's gotta go up a little bit. I think I have to get rid of the top layer. Oh, what if I put like, oh my gosh, hold on. I got this. Okay, well, that didn't work. Hold on. Pause champs, pause champs. Let's see here. All right, cool. And then, okay, let's just zoom in, right? Because we have that option. Oh gosh, so far zoomed in. Pause champ. Is that even doing anything? No, because it's the eraser tool, you ding dong. All right, let's try this again. There we go. So now there's something there, and it's like, you know, the connecting point to the star. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right. All right. Let's do something. Let's make this a little taller. Or not a little taller. Let's move this a little higher. Oh, that didn't work. And then we're gonna, gosh darn it, why isn't this? Oh, because you just did the selection box, not the actual move tool, you silly banana. All right. All right. So here's my problem. I gotta get a speech bubble around this. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. We'll see how we put the bubble around it. Select. Deselect. That's so cute, though. I can't get over how cute this is. I think this is cuter than this. So this is pretty cute, too. Oh, I had the star the other way there. Well, this is why you delete the previous heart. So that you create something nice. All right. So, okay, it's dapper blue. Oh no, this is gray, so we need a black. Let's just no, that's not gonna work. You wanna? Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Nice. Coming up. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, okay. I figured it out. We're not going to do like a speech bubble that's completely rounded. We're just going to do like a square speech bubble. Which makes sense because they're pixels, right? It's like pixel art. I still have to do one cup of coffee. Rounded rectangle. Yeah, that's exactly what this says. I mean, I could do the rounded rectangle tool, but we're just gonna draw this out. Oh, it went up. This song is a bop, let me tell you. And we're coming over. That's a little too far over. A little too far over. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. What is it? I was about to say holding shifts should let you draw straight lines, but yeah. It's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take this. We're going to just get rid of that. Okay, here we go. We got that. We're going to control copy, control V. And then we're going to drag this over here. And we're going to flip it. Transform. Flip horizontal. Hey, it worked. Hello? Uh-oh. Edit, undo. We just want this guy. Look at that. Look at that uniform. And then I should be able to, well, first let's merge these together. So funny. If anyone's like really good at Photoshop, they're probably crying on the inside about how long this is taking me and why it's what? Oh, wrong button. That's why. And like all the tools I'm not utilizing. That's cute. And that line is kind of janky. Ooh, what is this song? I love it. Polly from Mother. I'm not familiar. What's Mother? If anyone knows, let me know. Because this music's so good. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is just clean up. Is that really that bad though? I mean, it's a little bad. Oh, this is fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I want to bring it in more? Maybe you can... Alright, every time they start singing though. Alright, nope. Not feeling it. Don't care anymore. Back to this. What to do? mean, this really isn't that bad. I don't know what makes me so upset about it. Maybe, hold on, let me go back a little further. Oh, the kitty cat is right here by the window. Cute. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Maybe this is what my issue is. That was it. Okay, cool. All right, because I needed to curve back in. That was driving me nuts. Okay. So, like one of those things, like I know something doesn't look right to me, but I don't know what it is. Nope. I wonder if I can... I think that might look better. Let me do some... Hello? Please? Let's try this. Da-dum-bum. There we go. Woo! That was a lot of work. We did it. And we're going to change this to hello, sirs. And then we're going to fill it in with white. Oh boy. All right, we'll do that. There we go. And then let's see. Look at that! Oh my goodness. That was a lot. And I could stop here, but no. I could do wanna have coffee? Is that what it is? Wanna have coffee? Want some coffee. Want some coffee. How am I gonna fit this in here? Want? I mean, I could probably do want some coffee? Let me see here. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have W-A-N-T. So that's 4. So that's this. Some, S-O-M-E. That's the same amount. So we could do want some. And then what's coffee? C-O-F-F-E. Is there 2 E's in coffee? Am I dumb? Yeah, there's 2 E's in coffee. So that's 6 letters. So we have to somehow fit 6 letters. You could do coffee vertically. That might look weird. What's going up with this mug here? Oh, I know what it is. It's the, I know exactly what it is. We're going to get rid of that. Wow, this is getting very, all over the place. I think this is from Pokemon, though. Oh, I know why I'm worried, because the fan is blowing towards my arms here. Oh, man, let's take a drink. Hydrate if you're listening. I don't know if you can hear that, but my water sounds like a bird when I drink out of it. This is really cute. What time is it? Goodness gracious, it's 7:30. All right, and we're not anywhere near color yet. I gotta get this done in one night, guys. One night. I think it's doable. I definitely think it's doable. It's just, it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so how are we gonna fit this in? Oh yeah, right. I think we can do it. It might be. I definitely want this up top. So I'd probably start this here, and if it's 4 letters, which is here, let's do something real quick. let's, oh, that's fun. Select, deselect. Let's just grab these for sizing. Okay, so we can do like here. Want right across his face. Want, and then how much? It's just like 2 pixels. About, hold on. I need to zoom in and figure out the distance between these. Yeah, it's like 2 pixels. So, oh my god, I can see this. Want some. That doesn't look right. There we go. Want some. And then we gotta fit coffee. Wheel, why did you give me coffee? All right. COFFEE. I think it will work. We'll just have to move this over. We can have the speech bubble behind him a little bit, maybe. I think we have more room down here. We could do here. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. We're on to something, guys. Let's just do this one more time. And we're just going to put the letters on top of each other. Caesars. Guys, I'm way too amused. All right, hold on. So that's basically going to be the letter arrangement. Ooh, hold on. Big brain here. Big brain. Big brain. Let's just move this over. Uh-huh. And then we'll have Sir, Scissors. Oh no, I missed one. I don't know why this makes me laugh so much. There's really no good reason for it. And then want some coffee. Oh, but we need room for a question mark. Oh no. Hold on. We can do this. I mean, I could just make the canvas bigger. Oh, I could just make the canvas. We have it 1 pixel to the left, and I guess I can move Angus over because there's a lot of blank space over here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's move Angus over. Let's see here. Let's see if we can put this on top. Yeah, but hold on. Well, we would just have to flip it, right? So, like, this can stay like this. But we'd have to... but it's overlapping so much. What do I do? All right, hold on. I mean, we put extra space here. Also, why are you up so far? I mean, I definitely put a sleeve in, at the very least. And then we could just move his little, like, so we can do 2 and 2. And then move the curve, like, over. And then we have Sir, Scissors. God, alright, hold on. We're okay. And then we have want some coffee, and then we have this beautiful question mark right here. Where we just go, wait, hold on, like, what, like, we'll do this one, and we'll just be like, make sure it's black. Question mark? Hello, sirs. Scissors. Oh my god, guys, I'm having a little too much fun. This is bad. Alright, hold on. We got this. Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh, there's a nice cool breeze coming in now. Kind of nervous it's gonna rain, but I don't think it's supposed to rain till like Thursday here. Oh man. I get a kick out of this. But for real though, how is the question mark gonna go? Maybe I'll do the question mark first, and then we'll move this. I think if I just move, can I? No, we'll just do this. This, and then we're just gonna shift this over. I think it needs to go over like one more. Sort of. Okay. It's okay. I'm fine. You fine? I'm fine. I think that looks good there. And then let's just fix this up real quick. Is that too far over? Let's zoom out and find out. I mean, there's a lot of now dead space off to the right. Probably don't need to move Angus over so many. I think the best solution to this is to draw a question mark. And then we'll see where Angus is going to be put. Also, I just realized his mouth. I mean, I think it'll look better when we have his tongue in there, but it looks like he has like 2 giant holes in his face, which is kind of funny. That's fine. Everything's fine. We didn't even get to color yet. We're almost 2 hours in and we didn't even get to color. It's fine. Oh, man. I think, well, I mean, the biggest thing is, like, if we can't get to it, it's just going to have to say, sir, scissors. It's just good. Oops, hold on. Could not be moved. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. We have the selection tool. Select, deselect. And then we're going to go here. Hold on. Big brain. We got this. Hold on. Pause, champ. We got this. Oh, hold on. Edit, undo. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, where the heck is the top one? So are these? Okay, so these are the 2 top ones. What if we layer? Oh my gosh, Angus, why are you doing this? Undo. Angus, get out of here. Oh man. Okay. It's fine. No panic. No panicking. Are you panicking? Because I'm not panicking. All right, cool. Here we go. We could do want some coffee, or we could go. No, that would be dumb. But we could go want some coffee and then have. No, this is still dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. Because the biggest issue we have right now. Oh, we have it like this over there, so we could do want some coffee this way. And then have a really stupid question mark. I don't like the idea of a stupid question mark, but we could just have it like this. I kind of like that, where it just comes over here like that. Let's do a quick sketch. We'll do... Okay, cool. And then we have like... Oh, that looks so dumb. Okay, hold on. Pause. We'll have a dot here. Oh, we have it lower on that. No, we're not doing that. For a second, I thought this was Video Killed the Radio Star. I'm like, that doesn't sound like Insane in the Rain. That's a little lower, so it's a little on brand. Deselect. And then we need this. And then... How do you draw a question mark? Because I was about to go like this, and that's like a backwards question mark. Oh, no. Oh, no. One more time. All right, and we need it to go this way? No, this... We need it to go that way. Oh my gosh, I'm still doing a back... Like, how do you do a question mark? Am I dumb? Guys, am I dumb? I might be dumb. Oh no. Who knew that it wasn't going to be... And it wasn't going to be drawing him. It wasn't going to be the block letters. It's a question mark that does me in. We could do the star again, but it doesn't... I don't know. I don't know. Let me just try. I think we just need more space. That's my issue. I just don't have enough space. So let's just follow this up, and we're gonna move it over. We want it a little above the mouth. Okay. Okay. I still love that it says Sir, Scissors. Racks me up. All right, cool. So we have it. Okay, select this. So it goes over this way. Like, this is how a question mark looks. And then it comes up like this. I mean, this looks pretty good like that. Okay. All right. I mean, obviously I'm going to trim this down, but like, this is at least what a question mark looks like. Let's, I mean, maybe I just finished the question mark so I stop freaking out. I mean, obviously it's not going to look like that. Move got timed out. Uh-oh. It said, hey, do you want to be famous? It's back in 10 seconds. We'll see. All right. Anyway, back to work. I mean, I don't hate this. Oh, hi, Bot is working. Yay! We love to see it. Oh, let's get another sip of water. How are we doing on time? Oh my god. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, lordy. Lordy lord. All right. I mean, I think that's like a pretty dang good question. Like it obviously isn't perfect. We're getting there. We'll make it a little better. But I don't hate it. Very skinny now. Excuse me. Undo eraser. So I think I think I like the whole, what is that, 3 pickles? Three pickles. Oh my god, guys, I have done this a little long. Alright, cool. I like the 3 pixels. So I think we're going to try to stick with that going up and around. We have it here too. I don't mind that this is thicker than that. So, let's do this. This is 3 pixels, and then we're going to get rid of that. Nope, already. Not feeling it. Let's try that. And maybe we don't focus on 3 pixels. Maybe I have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. We're just going to keep filling in and pulling stuff out until I'm satisfied with this. Okay. Now, doesn't it come in a little bit for a question mark? I mean, I guess it can. Let it undo. I can't wait till someone comes in and is like, what the heck are you doing? I'm not moving the scissors until until I am satisfied with this question mark, and I'll start working on those letters. I think this needs to go. And then that needs to go. Okay. I think we're okay. That looks like a pretty good question mark. I mean, it's not perfect, but let's see if we get rid of that. I don't know if I hate that or like that more. I think I like it better there. All right, I think we're going to stick with this because if I focus on this any harder, I'm going to explode. Hello, sirs. Hello, Angus McDonald. Sir, scissors? I think poor Angus is having a stroke. Oh, at his age? That's wild. I think, dang. I just don't think there's enough space on the right side there. How many pickles? Oh, I almost said pickles again. Oh my gosh. We got 4, and there's only 3 here, and I'd want more space. I think I just gotta add more. I think I just gotta add more pixels to the side. I mean, I think it's not the end of the world. Props to Twitch reporting system. Another bot bites the dust. Let's go. We'd love to see it. Oh, man. Just think, by the end of this, I'll have a fully finished pixel art. And we'll post it. And we'll be like, guys, look, I did a thing. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, what was I doing? I was making the canvas size bigger. Canvas size. Height, width. We went to click on that. And then we're going to make the width 35. Like, I only need, like, a tiny bit more. Like, that's all I need. Okay. And just like that, our problems are solved. After all that, it's just like, how am I going to fit it? I don't know, guys. This might be it. This is fine. I almost feel like I should make the question mark just a tad bit taller to fit this. Like, we'll just make it, like, this is the whole thing. Oh, yeah, let's see this. How does this hold up? It's not so bad. We'll want to shift things around anyway. So, we'll play around with that later. Alright. Now the question is, do we move it over to the right a little bit? I think we should. The power of digital art, making the canvas bigger, right? And, like, this is one of those things that, like, as someone who creates things on paper, like, this is not an option, right? So, gosh, this, like, changes the game. Like, do I even put it, like, no, because I kind of want him to have, like, the speech bubble coming from his mouth. I've had this discussion before. So I think we're doing this. Like, maybe I'll do, like, a cute little cup of, like, a big cup of coffee here. Or something. And then we'll have the steam come up. Oh my god, that'll be so cute. Well, we'll see how much time we have. Like, I'm already 2 hours in, and I've made some great progress, but we still have lots to do. And I really like the idea of finishing it one time. Alright, so where's the top? This is technically the top. So what we can do is just keep getting smaller and smaller as we're going up. Okay, hold on. Now wait a second. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Looks like a stretched out thing now. I mean, we have more space. We can go over. Well, I don't know. I'm really struggling to get this done. I don't know if you guys can see my tiny little mouse like struggling to erase the single spot. But the struggle is real. I don't think that's bad. Actually. Zoom! No zoom allowed. We can zoom in. I just like to see what the whole question mark looks like, out, right? Because it's hard to get an idea of how the whole question mark looks zoomed in like this. I'm wondering if I should just shave that off. No, we're not doing that. I don't know. All right. I think I'm happy with this question mark. Let's just see what one more little thing here does. That looks pretty spiffy. That looks pretty spiffy. It goes both ways. Ha ha ha. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're right. That's a big question mark. That's okay. It's allowed to be a big question. It fills up the space. Oh man. All right. I guess I've put it off long enough. It's hold on. This looks kind of janky through here. Does it though? Do I really care? A little bit. I don't have a lot of time. I don't know if I like doing these tiny. Yeah, that looks worse. We're just gonna move on because we don't have enough time. Like when I get to the point where I can nitpick, I will go back to it. Okay. I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna merge these together. And we're gonna change this to well, I mean, it could be all caps, doesn't make a difference. Want some coffee. And then I think we're just gonna go letter by letter, or at least row by row. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, the O goes one. Okay, that's gross. Just spit on my laptop. Disgusting. The O goes one more over. Just notice that. I mean, it doesn't bother me. It's just if I need one more space, I can. All right. We've stalled enough. Let's go. Oh no, it's about that time, isn't it? Hi, Furret. You're reminding me that I only have 2 hours left to finish this. Wave, peek away. He's so cute. All right, while he's here, I'm gonna stretch. There he goes. On the screen. So cute. So cute. Oh, lordy. Lordy Lord. Bye. I'll see ya, Pico. I do the same thing though. All right. I'm pretty happy with how this looks, though. Like, we're getting there. Especially for my first ever pixel art. Though this arm looks still weird. I'm wondering if I can just... Alright, we're going back to Angus real quick. We're just gonna... Oh, that's the eraser. We're just gonna... And then... Yeah, I think that still looks better. What a cutie. Oh, Bob Ross. Haha. And it's a pixelated Bob Ross. Look at that. Want some coffee? No, I don't want any coffee. I feel like a W is going to be hard to do. All right, start with the W. This is going to be letter by letter. Where's my pen? There's my pen. Been using the mouse for a bit. All right, so let's zoom in again. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so... Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Maybe I won't use the pen. Da, 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 da. Okay, go all the way up. We'll do the outside first, and then we have one in. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. We got... Oh my goodness. Can I please? I don't think I have enough room for this W. Might have to go one more over. I mean, if I did a U. Yeah, there's like, it's like split unevenly. Unless I do two here. I mean, I don't hate it. And then, I mean, we can just make it slightly bigger. Yeah, that's fine. Gosh, what is this? I'm already in love. Champion Cynthia. Yeah, that's why. Cynthia's stuff is bomb. Hello? Please? 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 Okay. Well, alright. Now, hold on. This doesn't look so bad so far. We might just have to make it just slightly bigger. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I like that. Hold on. Let's do this. We'll thin this out again. We'll definitely put in the second one here. Oh, there we go. And then... Oh, W's are hard. Do we just move it all over one? I mean, we have plenty of space in this way, so I'm not going to be concerned if the W is a little wider. Let's just do a thing. Let's just do a thing. We'll make this bigger. We'll just do this. Okay. Well, maybe not that big. Maybe not that big. 9? Yeah, this is fine. We're just gonna... Can I have that? Okay. We're just gonna... Whoop! And if it's bigger, you know? Oh well. Alright, and then... Okay, well, now we have to go back down to the pixel. Edit, undo. Alright. Someday I'll use shortcuts. Not today, though. I mean, we'll fill it in with white again. God, I love Insane in the Rain. He's so good at this. Uh-oh. Chat, I lost you for a second. I'm pretty sure nothing changed on your end. Just my side. I bumped the cord very slightly and it took away my my view of seeing chat. Alright. Oh, lordy. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we want that one, that one, that one. This is the ugliest W I've ever seen. I don't know if that's true or not. It just has to look like a W. And it's the only one in this entire thing. Want some coffee. A and T. Yeah, A and T. A shouldn't be terrible. N and T shouldn't be terrible. Nothing in, well, an M. I wonder if we can just rotate the thing. Like, just rotate it 180. I don't see why not. Get rid of you. Okay. Oh, and we want to get rid of that. I don't think that looks too bad. Let's zoom out and find out. It's a little thin. It's a little thin. I wonder if we can thicken this up a little. We could. That there. That there. We could also do that. Gosh, so good. That looks like a W. I'm worried it's gonna look like a McDonald's arch when I flip it, but that's Laura's problem later. Alright, so we're to the A. We got 2 over. And it's a okay. History you need to move over. Yep. Get you out of here. Alright. How wide is this normally? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Well, we'll do that, and then we're gonna go over here, grab that. This looks awful. Alright, here we go. We're back on track. We're just going to do a very simple, hold on, is this really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think I can't count. Yeah, that's 6. I only have 5 here. Well, I usually do 2 thick on one side. Actually, usually 3 on one side for thickness, but... I mean, that doesn't look bad. That looks like an A. What if we did 2? We'll just make these a little bigger, and then we have to move this over just slightly. And then, whoop. Oh, hold on. Select, deselect. And then we're going to zoom out. That looks like an A. All right. And it definitely doesn't look like an R. I'm almost wondering if we do like a super, super skinny A. Or not a super skinny. Oh, excuse me. Now it feels like I gotta make the W thicker. But I can't. I don't really have much more room. I mean, I can. Who makes these rules? Me? Hello? Can I click? Thank you. I don't know if that looks better or not. Hold on. Let's also put one here. Zoom out. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We could just do this and then that. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. You guys getting dizzy yet? No. Fine. All right, cool. So we have a W, we have an A. 1, 2. Down. Got this down. We'll do 3 because we do 3. Diagonal. And down. Oh, that does not look right. All right, hold on. Edit, undo. I mean, one of these days I'll use shortcuts, right? All right, let's do outward. That's fine. All right. And erase this. Maybe. I don't know. About that. Maybe we just makes it instead of 3 thick because it's usually not 3 thick on that side. We get rid of that. Oh, wait, hold on. Did that by accident, but hold on. We might be onto something. And then we go 3 thick again. I mean, it's a big N. It's a big N. I think he gets the point across. I don't like that. Undo. Maybe if I just did that? No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh, lordy lord. All right, hold on. Big brain this. You got this. That's so pointy now. Hold on. Wait. I mean, it's a really big N, but it is an N. Let's see how this looks far away. I mean, it doesn't bother me too so much. It's an awkward N. But I feel like N's are awkward anyway. One sirs. It's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. All right, cool. So let's put in a T. Oh, this is so fun. What is this? Ah, yes, of course. It is called Gemtown. I'm assuming it's another town in Pokemon. Pokemon. All right, 2 over. And we got a T, so we can do this normal. What, 7 is it, or is it 6? It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do 7 because all the other ones are bigger too. And that way we can also do this. Is that weird? Yes. We'll do 2 thick, and then we'll do this. We'll do a 3 thick. I mean, that's a T. It's a chunky T. Do we want it to hang down? I don't know, do we? I don't know. Looks kind of weird. Probably not. Like, ooh, maybe try this. Just kidding, I hate it. Alright, let's do that again. What? The Hello Sirs is so good. Oh, that N is so awkward. Ah. I'm wondering if we just shift this over. Like if we just did that. Select, deselect, and then hear me out. That. And then that. Okay, wait. Hold on. Did we solve this problem? I don't think we did. But if we put that there, eventually it's just going to be a square. I think that looks less awkward. Although we have to put one there. I think so. And then I think we got to get rid of one there. Hey, let's go. This song's so good. God, this stuff, the real bops. That's what we have, real bops. Really pointy end. All right, I think we're gonna stick with that. All right, got 1. Now we need some. I almost feel like I have to make the S bigger. I mean, that's easy enough to do. We could just do that. And then I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I like that or not. Maybe, no, just maybe, we go 1 down instead. And we get rid, and we do that, and then we get rid of the line. I hate it. No, I don't. It's okay. No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Not allowed to hate your own work, right? Hold on, and we get rid of that. And then we put fill in a thing here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think we just boop and boop. Oh man, I don't know. Let's zoom out. Oh. I did that on the wrong one. Wasn't even looking at the right thing. Yeah, it's just too much. It's just too much. We're going back to the way it was before. All the way back here. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to be quiet for so long, but like, I was like, where did I actually start this? All right, cool. So, want is really big, but it's just gonna have to be like that. That's all. Want sirs? No, I don't want sirs. All right, let's get rid of this I. We'll copy and paste. Well, not copy. Yeah, copy and paste it. An O in here. We're just gonna get rid of this whole row, just like we did with the top one. Now it just looks like I don't know how to spell scissors, which, by the way, is a difficult thing to spell. I never spell it correctly my first try around. Okay, so we need the O, which is over here and up here. Oh, my nose. How are we doing on time? Oh my gosh, it's already almost 8:30. Control, copy, control. Okay. Control, copy, control V. There we go. Drag you over here. Come here, O. Now what in the world? Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay, I know why. Like, why are you looking so weird? There we go, because you have to be on top. Oh, it's only 1 pixel. Hold on. It's supposed to be 2. Not that? I think it's supposed to be 2, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be 2. Da 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 ba 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 da ba da. Da 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 ba ba da ba. So good. Bring this down. 1. Hold on. And then select, deselect. Oh, this song's such a bop. Now for M, do we really just take that one and flip it? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. That's so good. All right, let's control copy. Okay. Control copy, control V. And we're gonna drag you up and we're gonna edit, transform, rotate. We're gonna flip vertical. Does look like a McDonald's arch. My fears were correct. It's also taller than the S and the, I mean, it is one of the biggest ones. Hold on. Let's see here. I think we can make this work. I really do. I think if you fill the top if you make the top of more square, it may be fine. Yeah, I think you're right. And I also think bringing down the M will, or the M, the like arch thing here will be better too. But I think we can make this work. Do. Thomas the Tank Engine theme. Let's go. This is hilarious. I really don't want to change it, but I kind of want to. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I think we're going to keep it. Oh, beans. I don't know. I didn't realize that Insane in the Rain did this. But apparently they did. Alright, let's move this down. There we go. And then we bring this back in. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Let's merge this all together again. I had no idea he did this. I really didn't. Hello? Am I not? Oh, I know why. Because it's... okay, here we go. That was a real sound, I promise. All right, box it out. We're going to box it out, all right. Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. All right. We're going to get rid of you. I think that looks like an N. Let's zoom out and find out. I think we're doing okay. The Hello Sirs does look really good, though. It's hard to beat that. Not that I want to beat it. I want it all to look great, but... I actually think, like, oops. Just get rid of all of it. It's fine. I actually think I like that better. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I like that better. It's very Western sounding. And we'll move this over. I think that's good. Select, deselect. We need our E. Da 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 da. Ba ba bum. The A is bothering me now. C'est la vie. Yeah, that's better. All right. It's so nice when you can just erase a couple pixels and then you're like, oh yeah, that's fine now. That's fine now. All right, cool. Let's get this E in here, right? And we're going to do another cheeky copy and paste. Because we like this. That was a wild ride, that song there. Oh, here's a bop. You know, this actually works pretty well because it's a couple, I think it's like 2 pixels out to the left, but it's so we might be able to square this a little bit better. Like I can move this over, like how many pixels? This is 4 this way, and it's only 2, so we can move it at least 1 over. Merge. Oh, lordy, my back. I was really worried that I was going to be too sleepy for this because I had a soccer game today. And I got some injuries, let me tell you. I'm okay, but still hurt. Alright. I think I'm going to take another quick break. I have to, and then when I come back, I'm going to start the actual coffee word. Want some Caesars? Cracks me up. All right, cool. So, you know what we haven't done this entire time, chat? We haven't saved. And that's very bad. Oh my goodness, we're saving right now. Yeah. I can imagine it now, something happening. All right, we saved it. No need to panic, guys. All right, I'm gonna be right back, and this is what we got so far. I promise it's not gonna say Caesars. It's just to figure out the spacing of the letters. It's gonna say coffee. I promise. All right. So let's. I actually think this is too far down. I only wanted 2 pixels. So let's select this again and move this up 1. There we go. And we need it to say coffee. Because I rolled, what, 3 wheels last stream to figure out what I was doing for this stream. And it was Angus McDonald, which is this perfect boy right here. He's from the Adventure Zone. And it was supposed to be him, pixel art, which I've never done before, but I think it's coming out well. And it had to do with coffee. And I'm like, okay. And I was going to draw him in a coffee cup, but then it didn't. When I was doing some concept art, but I was like, this isn't looking right. So instead, I have it so that he's asking if you want coffee, and it has this cute little background behind him. So that's what we're sticking with. All right, everyone, wave goodbye to Caesars. That's hilarious. I don't know why. I just cracked up every time I saw it. We're gonna keep the 1 there. And we're gonna make that a C. I feel like making a pixel art C cannot be that bad. All right. There we go. We need to zoom in. We have it hanging off to the right, right? Yeah, okay. So I don't need to... Oh, gosh. Okay, we're all right. Okay. So we're going to do this. How tall do I want to make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, I can count to 9. Are you proud of me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Oh, beans. Hold on. Erase that. We're just going to do a simple blocky C. We're not going to make this any fancy. 2. I don't know how far over we're going to do this. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do 2. And we'll do 3. And then we'll do 2. Do we like that? I mean, it's a little goofy. I think we like that. Let's zoom out and find out. What is that? Okay. The Hello Sirs is just so good. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're not going to dream about the past. We're going to move forward. Because I only have roughly an hour and a half to finish this. It's fine. It's fine. If it's black and white, it's not the end of the world. But I will be upset. All right, we're going to get rid of you. And we're going to copy. Fortunately, now I didn't even think about this. I only need to make 1 F left after this because the E's are done and I can just copy and paste the F. So, ooh, the C's a little taller. I guess we could just squish it, or I can just make the O a little bit taller. I mean, both of these don't sound like bad options to me. Hold on. Let's erase the rest of this. Now that we have our first letter here, we don't have to worry about the rest of this. So, let's pick the right layer and then erase it. Lordy Lord. Trying to finish this in one night. I don't know why I wanted to put such time restraints on me, but I guess that's gonna force me to work and work fast. Why am I doing this pixel by pixel when I can just make this bigger? Maybe not that big. Oh, love me some Undertale. There we go. Okay. We're good. We're getting there. Let's grab this guy. I love this song, by the way. Makes me so happy. Okay. 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 Let's move you over, bud. I don't know if it bothers me that's a little smaller. I think it does. It does bother me. I think we're going to try to make it a little taller then. Select. Deselect. Merge these together. Cat, are you okay? Saw her like running, or heard her running down the stairs or something. Merge layers. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can just do an easy thing and just fill in this top. I don't hate it. I don't know if I like it, but I don't hate it. Let's zoom out and find out. Yeah, I don't think I hate it. I think I want it to come, that C is janky though. I think we're going to try to make that a little bit more nice. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can just clean this a little. And then we'll get rid of the corners. Da-da-ba-ba-ba. So good. I hope there's not a delay because those would sound awful. Yeah, I think that makes the C a little bit more less, I don't know, terrible, awful. Who knows? Who knows what I'm trying to say? All right, we need to make an F. F's in the chat. Okay, we got 2 pixels over. Well, that's 3 pixels. There we go. We're doing good now. Okay, so 3 is the standard. And then we're gonna do 2. And then let's, oh gosh, I always forget what my standard across is. We'll do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't sound right. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll make it too thick. We'll make a thick F. I mean, that just looks too much. Let's erase at least 1. That doesn't bother me so much. Let's zoom out and see how this looks. Okay. Oh my gosh, chat, we're so close. I see the light at the end, and then I get to struggle with the speech bubble. Oh, okay, we're okay. We're gonna be fine. I feel like for like the last 15 minutes, if I'm not done or like close to being done, I should put in some intense music that's not this smooth jazz video game music. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. Oh, let's zoom in one more. I think we should cut off one more of the F. Let's see what it looks like. 1 second. If I can click on the right layer. Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. All right. And then we're going to click on this guy. We're going to move him over. And then we're going to do something, I think. Here we go. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Move to something from Tetris Attack. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. Oh my goodness. So what we'll do, we gotta pick which Tetris Attack song. Where it's like, well, for the last half hour, we'll do 15 minutes. That's a long time. No. We'll do 20 minutes because I want at least 15 minutes of the rush. And we'll do 5 minutes of the slow. And then we'll flip it to the Tetris attack speeding up part. And then I'll be like, trying to rush and finish. It'll be a good time. It'll be fun. But with any luck, oh geez, we're almost down to the last hour. I don't know. I have no thoughts on how this is going to go. I'm hoping this is going to be the worst of it. Like, okay. Yes. Let's, before we do the selection thing, I'm hoping that this is going to be the worst of it, and then I can just play around with, I don't know. I'm starting to get nervous. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting. I don't know what I'm thinking this is going to go. But one way or another, we will be done. Do we want the E to be smaller? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That has to change. I will throw this out the window. I will not. I like this laptop too much. I will never do that. All right, let's easy fix do that. And then erase. Yeah. I mean, that's an easy fix. Angus, I would love some coffee. Let me tell you. Gosh, this is making me want coffee just looking at this. Am I doing the right thing? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Hold on. Oh, I'm on layer 6. What? How did that? Oh, because I copied and pasted the E. I was like really confused at that. But what we are gonna do is duplicate this. Yeah, we'll just call it that because it's just gonna get merged soon anyway. Why does it look like it's so spaced far apart? Maybe it's not. I think it's just the lines that look goofy with it. Zoom in. You know what? That's actually a good point. Let's see what this looks like. View. Let's see what it looks like without the grid real quick. If I can find where the grid is. Show? Yeah, that's what it is. Show. That did nothing. I clicked on something, but it did nothing. That did this. Okay. Well, hold on. There's extra snap. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just wanted to see what it looked like without it. But I mean, we can, there's got to be a way to do it. I'm just not. I'm also tired. All right. I don't have enough time to figure out this. So we're just going to move on. And then, do I have the black selected? Yes. Move that down. That looks fine. I like that. And then we got to make the speech bubble. So let's merge this together first. Merge. And then we're going to make the speech bubble. Nope. Oh no, I can already tell. I need this. Nope, that's not it either. Oh lordy. Let me see something. Hold on. Let's think about this smart. Let's grab this because I really like how this looks, and we probably want something similar for here. So let's grab that, and we'll do copy, paste, and we'll drag it over here to be on top. and we just want to split it. So we take half of this. We're big braining it, guys. We're really thinking this through. And then we do that. Maybe a little further. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have to make the canvas big? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Panic! Everybody panic! Don't panic, please. Fine. Everything's fine. I think that's fine. And then, yeah, I think that's good. And what else we're gonna do is fill this in. All right, let's merge this again. And then select, deselect, and then we're just gonna fix this up. That, and then we wanna oops. Undo. Just okay. Maybe I should zoom in instead of like looking at this from a mile away. Every time I see this, I see want some coffee, and I'm like, yes, please give me some coffee. I would love some. If it wasn't for the fact that I would not sleep tonight, I would be drinking coffee right now. I might add like another layer of pixels to this. Although I probably don't need it to go out that far. Hold on. Zoom! Yeah, we zoom in over here. Any zoomers in chat? Yeah, I think that's better. Select. Deselect. Do that. And we... Oh my gosh. I think we're just going to have to erase it. It'll be fine. I don't know if I hate that or not. We're just going to make that straight. And then we'll erase this. We don't have a lot of time to keep futzing around with it. Alright, and then what we're going to do is copy and paste it the other way. So we do this, that, because it's the width we want. And then we do copy, paste, and then drag this down, and we're going to edit, transform, flip. That didn't do anything. Hold on. Oh, I think I did horizontal. Okay. So, guys, that was a test. No, wait, that's vertical? Oh my gosh, guys. Losing it. Certainly losing it. Alright, and we want this like that. Let's go up one more. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. I mean, it's a little more rounded at the bottom here. But if we start with this, then we can do the little speech bubble thing, which I think will be like over here. And then we'll have that come up a little bit. Okay. Zach, if you could actually find me a good YouTube video for doing the Tetris attack thing, because I am down to the wire at this point. I am not going to have time to do that while I'm doing this. Already ahead of you. What a guy. What a guy. We're doing okay. I think we can move this up. Okay. We're going to move this up. Oh! I clicked out of my Photoshop thing. That was really spooky. In fact, let's save. 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Oh, what a guy. All right, let's We'll grab that in a second. We'll do that when the fur it goes guy, which will be soon. Okay, and then we're gonna move. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, pause. We're gonna merge this first. And then we're gonna move it up. Yeah, that's better. Select, deselect. That's awesome. That'll be perfect for this. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. It's funny because, like, we don't have a big audience. I know. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. It's 20 minutes long, so kick it off when you're getting close to when you want to wrap it for the night. Okay, I can do that. But I'm still like I really want to get this done. Like, I'm really like, oh my gosh, I'm really cutting it down to the wire now. Let's see here. Oh, it's not like I'm just doing this for Twitch too. Like I'm trying to grow a YouTube channel and whatnot. So it's fine. Everything's fine. This is what I more expected for the first stream anyway. But I think people enjoy Pokemon a lot more than Earth streams. Like you were saying earlier, where it's a lot easier to when you have an established stream do an Art stream. But I don't think it's the difficult way. Also, I really need to get better with digital art, so. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's zoom out. I might want to bring it up a little bit. Not like the whole thing up, like. Oops, that was an eraser. That's fine. That's fine. Oops. Okay, we're just clicking all over the place now. There we go. Okay, so what I meant is like up here. No, I hate that more. It's 20 minutes long, so take it off when you do. Okay, yeah, I figured that. I read that already, but oh my gosh, I'm getting tired because I am clicking places I shouldn't be clicking. Like, new. Alright, I think that we're going to stick with this. That's what we're going to stick with. Let's erase some of this here. We'll zoom in again. Ah! One pixel at a time. One pixel at a time. Perfect. So that's that. And now we need to fill in. Let's put the background in because this is how we do. And then we're gonna fill it in. Seems like the trick to Twitch is just do something you enjoy long enough that people notice you enjoy too. Absolutely. And I am enjoying myself. I really am. I would never do this kind of work, this art, without, you know, some kind of time restraint. And I would be listening to this music anyway. And if people want to come and watch with me, sweet. I'll have to erase up here too. That. One pixel at a time. One pixel at a time. I think I'm losing my mind a little bit though. From the Adventure Zone. And the background was coffee. And originally I was going to try to draw him in a coffee cup, but let me see if I can find a good spot where I like this. I think what I might do is just do this. Hold on. We're just gonna put that off to the side. We're gonna that, and we're gonna take that. We're gonna do the background. We're gonna take that away, and then we're gonna hello. Oh, hello, and do that. And then we'll put the coffee mugs around when ready. Yeah. All right. So now we got to do colors. Finally, we're to the point to do colors. So what I think I'm going to do is just bring up a picture of Angus McDonald. And then that way I can get the colors right. He's the best boy. Hello, sirs. Want some coffee? I do want coffee every single time. Image. Save as Angus. And we're going to save that. And then we're going to open up here. File, open. Streaming. Here you are. Open. Okay. So this is the boy. Yes. And like especially for the colors, I definitely need it. So let's do his skin. And then we're going to go up here and we're going to paste. Look at him! Oh my god, I love him! Oh my god, he's so cute. He's such a cutie. Okay, my heart is soaring. All right, let's get his hair. He's such a cutie. I'm like crying. I'm not crying, but like I could. All right, his hair. Oh, you know what? This actually doesn't look as... I was worried that this would be too messy to see what his hair is doing. And his eyebrows. I'm assuming his eyebrows are the same color. Oh, no, they're actually a little darker, I think. No, they're the same color. Okay. His eyebrows don't look right. Well, I guess they do. Kind of gives me darker. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So let's just do this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's so much better. That's so much better. I think I just want to make his glasses, because I know his glasses are proper glasses here, but I think, oh, you know what? That actually doesn't look that bad though. Hold on. Against his skin, but oh yeah, yeah, that's exactly similar to what this is. All right, give me a second. Oh, that actually doesn't look, you know what? I kind of like that. The three leftmost. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know if this is what you meant or not, but this is missing. His other ear. Cute. Oh my god, my heart. My heart. This is supposed to be a tongue. And I don't know if that's showing in any of these. No, it's all like full teeth. So let's... Okay, let me see if I can, this is what I drew in real life to base it off of. Let me see if this pink works. It might not. Oh my god, he's so cute. I think he's cuter in pixel art. I think it needs to be pinker. You could just remove this and leave the teeth a void. Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. Undo. And let's just fill this in with black. Oh my god. It's so cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a good call. That was a good call. Just like the universe princess. Yeah. Let's, we want to get his hat. His cute, and then his hat matches his sweater vest. Boop, 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 boop. Middle. Oops. Edit, undo. What about the middle? Hold on, I gotta make this a little darker for underneath. That works really well. The middle reference. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is what I drew in real life to base it off of. You just saw the top row of teeth. Yes. Should I put a bottom row of teeth on him, you think? He kind of looks, nah? Okay. Just making sure. Let's, oh, that's darker. What time is it? Oh, we still, oops, edit, undo. She's running out of steam. I am running out of steam. I'm like so nervous I'm not gonna finish this. All right, he is wearing white, like a white shirt underneath. I think, do we do an off-white or do we do just pure white? We might just do, Kathy, you got this, right? I want some coffee. I think I'm doing off-white because I kind of like, because we don't want it the same as the speech bubbles or his teeth. We want his teeth to be really shining white. That, oh my gosh, yes. Let's go. What? Oh, that's his arm. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're good. We got this. That looks so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Like, I knew that I was really gonna like it when I put color in there, but goodness. Get this red. Okay, so we have the basics in here. Now we gotta add a little shading or something, right? What time is it? Okay, we got time. We got time. Oh, right, I didn't finish. Hold on, before I do the shading. Okay, before we do the shade, we gotta figure out where I'm putting this these coffee cups. I also wanted to do, I kind of like the checkered look on the mugs. Okay, okay, it's okay. Everything's fine. No one's panicking. No one's panicking. Hi, Miss Allie. My kitty cat's here too, because she knows I'm distressing. Oh my god, my perfect little boy. Okay, so if I like the checkered look, no one's in chat anyway. Yeah, I know, but I like to interact. What am I doing? I need the pen. Where's the pen? Am I blind? There we go. Okay, so let's... No one in the chat is stressing yet. When they're... I can do a lot more when I type. I mean, I think I would get it more if I wasn't so exhausted. I had a soccer game today, so that's my excuse. Oops. No, I didn't, but I saved a goal. I saved a bunch of goals, actually. I'm a goalkeeper. Yeah, I did great. Okay. Let's see that. See, it's funny because like now the checkered. I actually really like the checkered. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna select that. Layer via copy, and we're gonna call this mug. Okay, and then we're gonna delete this. And can I delete the background? Yes. Okay. We're gonna do file, layer, new layer, and then call this background. And then we're going to pick that. I'm gonna put this on the bottom. Yeah, right. I love this is Insane in the Rain, and I highly recommend them to everyone and everything. Oh wait, that's his arm too. Hold on, Angus, I'll give you your other arm. I got you, bud. Hello? Oh, I know why, because we're doing the background. I need this. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Edit undo. He's got 2 arms now, guys. He looks so cute. Layer check, right? We're gonna put some mugs around. So we're gonna do you, copy, paste. There we go. Nope. What if you made a mug and paintbrush decided to just pop it everywhere? I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Except for without the paintbrush. Oh, with the paintbrush. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Instead of just copying and pasting everywhere. See, this is what I was saying earlier about people who actually know how to use Photoshop. I get it free with, I get it free with work. So, and I use it for very basic stuff. This is so cute. I took a semester for game design. Yo, that's dope. This is so cute. I also love how I saw the gray, black, and white. Okay, I think this is pretty good. There's some free YouTubers. Yeah, I might grab some of those. Do I want any more? Do you think, I think this is pretty good. Alright, I think what time is it? Okay, I still got time! I still got time! Actually, yeah, I still got time. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No one panicking. Are you panicking? Because I'm not. Let's do, I want like a darker shade for his face. Yeah, right? I think that'll work. If I click the right layer, that'd be good. Burn tool. Oh, what a genius over here. What a genius. Yeah, let's just do his whole face, poor Angus. Oh, we want the hardness to be all the way up because it's pixel art. And we're just gonna go down. Maybe 3. Right? Oh my god, look at him! He's perfect! He's perfect! Oh my god, I love him so much. Let's put some shading on his nose. See, I teach you about science, you teach me about Photoshop. Oh my god, I love him so much. All right, so now we want to put some darker. What time? Yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't usually do pixel art on Photoshop. Right? Yes. Give him a crown. Real MVP here. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh no, I wiggled it again. I lost chat. Hopefully I'll come back. Let me bring back the OBS. What in the world? Here we go. I see you again. It's okay, guys. Did Frost Chat's emotes like fly across the screen too? Isn't that funny? I love it. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but it's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I wanted it to be darker. I wonder if I should do some really, like a light highlight over the glasses. This is too calm. When we hit 9:35, I'm gonna need a warning. Because that's gonna be my my time to play the music. Oh, hold on. Look at his little bow tie! It's not a bow tie, but you know what I mean. It's so cute. Oops. Oops. Hold on. Everything's fine. No panicking, chat. Alright, let's what's the opposite of the burn tool? There's like a lighten tool. Dodge? Is it dodge? Hardness all the way up. Size all the way down. Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm gonna make this 2. Oh god, this is such a good song. Okay, so what I want is some shine on his glasses. Yes. Yes. Be shiny, my boy. Be shiny. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my god. Let's get his little cheeks. Okay, that wasn't good. I mean, this is obviously not perfect, but for my very first pixel art, this is pretty poggers. No, he has round glasses in the thing, so I didn't want to go too far from the source material. Oh my god, he's so cute. Any anime glare, that would be funny. Let me send something to Discord. Okay. God, you really saved me with this dodge tool. Let me put some highlights in his curls. How are we doing on time? We're still good. Want some pretty light and dark in the curls. My precious little boy. That's actually pretty good. I kind of like how this is like that. I don't like that though. Edit undo. Okay. Let me see here. We're not doing anything more with the letters. For the love of God, no. I'm almost wondering if we don't need the music. Am I going to complete this on time, my very first try? I might just do some like lighter lights and darker darks. Maybe his eyebrows. So like this when it's on the side of his face. I sent what I meant in Saren's Discord. Alright, I'll take a look. Actually, you know what? I'm okay. Saren. Is it I'm assuming it's in the show and tell. Oh! That's so fun. I might put in. So like I said, one of the things I want to do is have people add stuff to my wheel. I might do stuff like that in there where you can add objects or add things to it that if it randomly hits that I have to draw. And I think that'd be really cool. All right, hold on. What is this? Oh, I went through the entire playlist. That's why. So let's go to this because it's my favorite. What do you watch? Do you watch Drawfee? No, I do not. Who are they? What time is it? We're so good. They use an app for the randomized art things. Ooh. That's fun. I just use a wheel. I put like there's like a wheelpicker.com or something like that, and you just copy and paste your list in, and it's pretty spiffy, if I say so myself. They use an app for their. I already saw that. Okay. Is there a Twitch attachment? They're probably in. I've seen the wheel in the Twitch thing, but it's because I'm doing 3 separate wheels for my stuff. It's a little finicky. So it's easy for me to just have it queued up and ready to go. All right, I think we gotta put the darkers in. I think the cute pixelized mugs as a background thing is really cute. Like, I really don't mind, that it's like, not that it's a different style, because it's all pixel art, right? But like, I don't mind that it's a little different than my little Angus boy. Might try throwing together eventually for the wheels. Okay. I mean, my husband here is the tech expert. I'm just here for the content. He's here for the good stuff. All right, I think it's time. I know I told you guys to remind me, but I think we're gonna just go to it now. So I really don't have that much more I want to do, except for like clean this up a little bit. But having a full hands-off thing is probably good. It does look good, doesn't it? And I literally started this start to finish. I mean, obviously I drew the other thing. All right, let me make sure we don't have two music things going at the same time. That would drive us all nuts. Okay, we'll click this. Hello, please. Cute. And then I assume it speeds up later with the other thing. All right. What am I doing? Yeah, it's like a 5-minute warning. Oh, this is so cute. All right. What do I do? Do I have the burn tool? I do have the burn tool. So we're just making our darkers darker and our lighters lighter. Look at that party Kirby going across the screen. It's so cute. Oops. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna have to worry about it. Maybe when I get good enough, I'll be able to do the wheel on the same day, but not yet. Not yet. Look at that cute little boy. So adorable. I love the so in the podcast, it's a D&D podcast, he has a wand and it looks just like this. I mean, do I want to draw some angles? Oops. I don't know what I clicked on. That's fine. Oh, it's just the lock layer. That's fine. I wonder if I want to add like some curves here and some shine. I don't know if that's necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I think just having my boy be who he is, living life. We'll do some darker shading over here. Maybe some darker shading over here. Oh man, I kind of want to set the art to Hey, that's awesome. I'm happy that you're starting up again. I think we need and like that. We're not doing that. Go back, go back. Go back. Don't do that. Okay. looks so cute. Let's just see. File. Save as. Ooh. Where is art stream? Oh god, he's so tiny. That's cute. I just looked at him without the grid on top. Oh, that needs to be fixed though. Alright, found something. Found something. What time is it? I still have time, guys. It's okay. We can fix this. Zoom in. Enhance! Alright, we're not burning anymore. We're using this tool. This is very janky. And then we're gonna... Oh, I did that on the wrong layer. Edit, undo. This one. I think that looks better. Yeah, that's definitely better. All right, cool. And then we're gonna fill that in. Zooming in. Making sure I get all these little white spots. God, my Angus is so cute. Okay. That's gray. That's supposed to be gray. Making sure all my, like, pixels are in the right spot. Okay. That's fine. This doesn't look so bad. Yeah, I think that looks better there. It's just gonna be like small adjustments that's like this now, because I can. That looks better, for sure. That's fine. This is good. No, let me do it. Ah. Going back up here. It's fine. Everything's fine. No one's panicking. That looks better. That looks so much better. Alright, let's zoom back out. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's fine. Scroll up. Scroll down. He looks good. The highlights are good. My mugs are fine. That's my question marks if we have time. We're gonna leave it because if that's what the question mark on this one. Mugs? What about the mugs? Do you need more mugs? I can't spam the same message said. Mugs, mugs, mugs. I was attempting the meme. You just have to keep adding extra party Kirby's with it each time. I won't get upset if you do the same thing. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. What a night. Took me I would say, nearly 3.5 hours to complete. how are we doing with this? What if, okay, so at the last 5 minutes, so let's do, that's what it'd speed up to. Okay. All right. That's fine. We can have it speed up first. All right. Well, I guess I'm done. Let's save this fun puppy. This would have been good. I'll save this for the next time we do stuff. I'll save this, and we're gonna go back to the B channel music because I love it. All right, we're gonna save this as PNG. Save. Yes. Because we made some adjustments. And then we're going to look at our pretty boy. Yeah, right. All right, so I think I can show this. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better. Okay. We need application photos. That's our boy. That's him. He's all done. Oh my goodness. What an adventure. Zoom. You want me to zoom? It helps if I click on the right thing. Zoom. It doesn't let me zoom in anymore. There he be! Our perfect little Angus McDonald. Oh, I'll put this in a couple Discords so they can see. I'll put it on my Twitter. Yeah, I love him. I'm very happy with my very first pixel art. I've never done pixel art before, so that was quite